What's up, everybody? Well, I got another small form factor PC gameplay video for you guys today. Today, we're doing Revenge of the Savage Planet, and definitely an interesting game, but it seems like every time I go to a new system, it gets broken and won't let me progress. Once I get to the ship anyway. So we'll see if it does it. It just says, you gotta watch a video. And then I watch all the videos, and then it's like, hey, dude, you gotta watch a video. I'm like, okay, and then I look, and it's like, yeah, no, the only way to fix that is to just restart the game. And I was like, man, that would be lame as shit if you were almost done with the game, and then you played on your Steam Deck, and then just broke the game. But regardless, we're gonna test it out anyway, even with a weird thing like that. If I have to restart, so be it, we will. So, let's get into the game. So, we're gonna just put this at 4K, DLAA, max it out, and it actually did better than I thought. I doubt it would stay at 60 everywhere, but it was doing a pretty good job where I was at. But, for seeing that, I figured might as well also try DLSS as well. And instead of doing performance, we tried quality this time. But, let's first do the DLLA native 4K first.
My name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. Look at this place. Gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you'll need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there. Ooh, finally a minor obstacle, a tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. I think that 3D printer you found back on the beach will let me upgrade your gear. Go check it out. Surf some menus, make a plan! Yup. Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. Oh, it's so cute! You should scan it! What is it made from? Meat? Fungus? Silicone? Look at that little guy, completely filled with gas. Charming. Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? Ooh, sharp and pointy, but strangely delicate. More crystals, but blocking our path now. You need a way to destroy them. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I am detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile launching apparatus. Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it! Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out.
So now we're going to do DLSS quality, which will definitely keep us over 60 the whole time. I can pretty comfortably say that, seeing what I saw. I mean, there might be like a stutter going in and out of a new area or something like that where it drops, but I don't really count those as dropping. I count that as you're walking around doing nothing, just playing the game normally, and all of a sudden it dropped down to 30 for no reason at all, and it's just staying there.
Begone, strange alien crystals! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. Oh, I am detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Meat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present-day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. It like that! Find more! Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further. Another weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work.
Alright, let's get some camera recorded gameplay now with DLSS.
Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up.
Sucks I gotta keep restarting the game. Lately I've been liking to just, continue on and get as far as I can get. Population, me.
Gorgeous. Home sweet home. Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But first things first. Now, simply select your... Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go. Fabulous. We are up and running. I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops.
Oh well, we can fix that.
Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass. Glorious! A veritable land of hope and opportunity. Feel free to have a wander, smell the roses, or what whatever those flowers are. Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. Detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out. What can I say about silicon? Not much, it turns out. Look, a teleporter! Ah, that never gets old. That's a choice.
Alright. Dang raccoons.
Great. That's one teleporter down, many more.
Now, in real life, I would never harm a raccoon, but this is a video game and it came right at me.
I can assure you that
It's coming right for us!
level junior scientists probably spent at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. Bait comes in a handy can, useful for distracting critters. Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug?
It did.
So satisfying. Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. Ooh, another supply crate. Go check it out. It's an ambush. Defend the precious crate. Be gone, bug.
Shit, it hit me. I thought I was unhittable.
Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked. Yeah, that's the one. Exactly what we need to print your new tool. That said, you still need to collect some more common resources. Take your time and head back to the habitat when you've got the stuff.
I missed that one before.
Okay, so you should now have everything you need to craft the power hose. Just head back to the habitat. The 3D printer is waiting for you.
Wow, I'm bad. There we go.
It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. Upgrades! I love them. There's a new one waiting for you in the printer. Perfect. Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it. That's it, yes! Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay, so good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. Speaking of which, I think I found the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip. It's not too far, and it's now marked on your compass. You'll need that if you ever hope to lasso a creature or two.
Alright, I think I'm on the right track.
Acid! Useful and dangerous. You know you can use those to redecorate. I'm not judging. You do what you want. But you should redecorate.
Ooh.
I don't know about you, but I don't like the look of that gas. There must be a way around or over.
And last time I didn't have sound, so I think I just went right in there.
The missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out.
I make that. We're gonna frickin' try. Alright. But I can't go any further until I get the whip, so obviously that's not the right way. Damn, that's a little annoying. But I think I'm getting pretty close to the whip. Oh, don't you dare fall down. Ooh, that was close. So it sounds like it's somewhere up there. But I don't think I can get there without the whip. That's the problem. Huh.
That sucked. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think I can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter. But
Yeah.
the sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived.
Ah.
So I guess we'll need to...
Well, whatever. I guess we'll just wrap up then. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Revenge of the Savage Planet. And it seemed to do a pretty good job even without upscaling. Though I bet you there'd be spots where it drops under, because it's not like the very beginning area is the most hard to run. But the little DLSS, I don't think you're going to be dropping under 6. You should be good. Just use some DLSS quality. And that's only if you're doing something ridiculous like running 4K. A lot of people with this GPU run a 1440, and you'd be fine running native with that. Max it out, and you'd probably get even more FPS than I'm getting with DLSS now. But in any case though, that is all for this video. I'm probably going to have to restart it again once I get to the Asus GPU Advantage, but we will see. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.